The South Korean entertainment industry thrives on surprises, but few announcements have carried the emotional weight and cultural impact of Lee Jong Suk's marriage revelation at the age of 45. Known for his boyish charm, stellar acting career, and elusive private life, Lee had long been seen as one of the industry's most eligible bachelors. When he finally decided to share the news with the world, it wasn't just the marriage itself that stunned fans, it was the identity of his bride. The woman who walked down the aisle with him was none other than IU, Lee Ji-yoon, South Korea's beloved nation's little sister, a singer-songwriter and actress whose career has touched millions. The announcement not only united two household names but also sparked a wave of nostalgia, admiration, and disbelief among fans worldwide. Both Lee Jong Suk and IU had been icons of their generation, and the idea of them standing together as husband and wife seemed like a storyline lifted straight from a K-drama script. For years, fans had speculated about their closeness. There were whispers of late-night meetings, supportive gestures at award ceremonies, and subtle acknowledgments of each other in interviews. Yet neither had ever openly confirmed their relationship status. Their silence only added fuel to the mystery. And so, when the wedding news finally broke, it was as if the curtain had been lifted on a love story that had been quietly unfolding behind the scenes for more than a decade. A private love in a public world. Lee Jong Suk and IU's relationship represents a rare kind of romance in the entertainment industry, one built on discretion, respect, and shared values rather than publicity stunts or media fanfare. Sources close to both stars revealed that their bond grew gradually over the years. They were confidants, each understanding the unique pressures of life under the spotlight. While Lee Jong Suk dedicated himself to acting, taking on increasingly mature roles, IU balanced her dual careers in music and acting, often pushing creative boundaries. Despite their demanding schedules, the two found time to support each other quietly. Jong Suk was said to attend IU's concerts incognito, while IU often sent food trucks to his drama sets. These small gestures of care remained hidden from the public eye but served as the foundation for a lasting relationship. Unlike many celebrity couples whose romances often burn bright and fade quickly, Jong Suk and IU prioritized stability and privacy. They did not allow tabloids or gossip mills to dictate the narrative of their relationship. Instead, they nurtured their bond quietly, away from the spotlight, until it grew strong enough to face the world. The wedding that stole hearts. The wedding itself was intimate, held away from the cameras and prying eyes of the press. Only close family members, longtime friends, and a handful of trusted colleagues were in attendance. The venue, reportedly a serene countryside villa, was decorated with soft floral arrangements and warm lighting that emphasized simplicity over extravagance. IU performed a self-written ballad for Jong Suk during the reception, her voice filling the room with lyrics about love, patience, and destiny. Guests described the performance as one of the most touching moments of the evening, with many moved to tears. Lee Jong Suk, known for his reserved and sometimes shy personality, gave an emotional speech in which he confessed that IU had been his guiding light through moments of doubt and fatigue for years. "She has been my inspiration," he said today. "She becomes my partner for life." His words drew applause and tears in equal measure. Their decision to keep the wedding low-key highlighted their shared preference for authenticity over spectacle. While many celebrity weddings are dominated by grandeur and publicity, Jong Suk and IU chose intimacy, valuing genuine emotion above luxury. Fans react from shock to pure joy. The global fan community's reaction was nothing short of explosive. Twitter, Instagram, and Weibo trended with hashtags like #JongSukIUWedding, #DreamCouple, and #HallYouRoyalty. Within minutes of the announcement, some fans admitted that they were initially shocked. For years, IU had been seen as everyone's little sister, a symbol of innocence and artistry, while Jong Suk had been the quintessential bachelor heartthrob. To imagine them as a married couple was jarring at first, but as the news settled in, joy began to replace surprise. International fans compared it to a K-drama ending in real life. Edited videos and photo montages of their past appearances together flooded social media. Suddenly, Casual interactions that once seemed ordinary, a knowing smile at an award ceremony. IU cheering Jong Suk on in a speech took on deeper meaning. One fan tweeted, "We've watched their characters fall in love on screen for years. Now we get to watch them live it in real life." The sentiment resonated widely, showing how invested the public had been in their journeys, both professional and personal. IU as the bride was the ultimate surprise. Although Jong Suk had been linked to IU in the past, few believed the rumors. IU was one of the most guarded celebrities in terms of her private life, and her focus on her career led many to assume she might not marry for a long time. Furthermore, Jong Suk, despite being expressive about his admiration for her talents, had never made any direct admissions of romance. That's why when the confirmation came, fans felt as though a secret chapter of Hallyu history had been unveiled. IU wasn't just another celebrity bride, she was the IU, a multifaceted artist who represented South Korea's cultural wave worldwide. Their pairing felt almost mythical, a convergence of two stars who had defined different aspects of the entertainment industry but shared similar values: humility, hard work, and dedication to their craft, a relationship rooted in respect. What makes their love story resonate so deeply is the respect that both stars have consistently shown each other. In interviews after the wedding, Jong Suk revealed that IU had been his anchor, reminding him of who he was beyond the flashing lights of fame. IU, meanwhile, described Jong Suk as her greatest supporter, someone who encouraged her to be fearless in her creativity. This mutual admiration has been evident to those who paid close attention over the years. Their ability to uplift one another while maintaining independence in their careers paints a portrait of a partnership based not on convenience or publicity, but on genuine affection and understanding. A royal wedding of Hallyu in many ways. Jong Suk and IU's marriage feels like the union of two cultural dynasties. Jong Suk is regarded as one of the defining faces of K-drama's golden age, while IU is celebrated as one of K-pop's most gifted singer-songwriters. Their marriage represents not just a personal union but also the merging of two legacies that have defined Korean entertainment for nearly 2 decades. Entertainment critics in Korea have already dubbed it a watershed moment, comparing it to royal weddings in the West. One cultural commentator noted, "This is not just about two people in love. It's about the coming together of two forces who have shaped Korea's global image." Their union highlights the increasingly blurred boundaries between K-pop and K-drama, showing how the two industries can come together in powerful ways. To fans, it is nothing short of historic reactions from industry peers. The wedding drew congratulatory messages from across the entertainment industry. Fellow actors who had worked with Jong Suk praised his growth not only as an actor but as a person who had finally found happiness. Musicians and producers close to IU shared how overjoyed they were to see her embark on this new chapter. One actor friend described the wedding as the most beautiful gathering of love and respect I've ever witnessed. A well-known K-pop producer revealed that IU had been working on the wedding song for months, pouring her emotions into every lyric. What the future holds, neither Jong Suk nor IU has plans to step back from their careers. Jong Suk hinted at pursuing more mature, perhaps international roles, while IU reassured fans that she would continue releasing music and acting in projects that inspire her. However, both emphasized the importance of family and balance. Their fans expect that they will be more selective about projects moving forward, prioritizing quality over quantity. Speculation has also grown about potential collaborations between the two. Imagine IU composing a soundtrack for one of Jong Suk's dramas, or perhaps the two starring in a film together. While nothing is confirmed, the idea alone has fans buzzing with excitement. A love story worthy of a drama. Lee Jong Suk's marriage at 45 to IU is more than just celebrity news. It's a story of patience, respect, and destiny. For years, fans watched them from afar, never truly knowing the depth of their connection. And now, with their marriage revealed, it feels like a collective wish has been granted. Their union reminds us that sometimes the most powerful love stories aren't the ones played out in front of cameras, but the ones nurtured quietly, away from the spotlight, until the right moment comes. As Jong Suk and IU step into this new chapter together, they carry not only the blessings of their families but also the love of millions of fans worldwide, fans who will continue to cheer them on, not just as stars, but as two people who dared to write their own happily ever after.